Good morning, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about interpret data presented in a pie graph. Now, a pie graph is also known as pie chart. The whole circle represents one whole or 100%. It is a graph that shows a relative proportion of different categories to each other and to the whole. And it has measured 360 degrees. It is divided into sectors, and each sector represents a part of a whole. Now, I will show you here an example of a pie graph. By the way, the elements of pie graph, a pie graph must have a title, must have a label, and of course, must have a sector. So, this is an example. The title of the pie graph is Paulo's monthly allocation given as allowance of 1,200 pesos. So, as you can see here, okay, each sectors represents each item. So, the first item here, we have here food, which is 50%. Transportation, 15%, 10% for school supplies, 20% for miscellaneous expenses, and 5% for savings. Now, let us study the graph and we will answer this question. So, we will interpret the graph through these questions. So, number one question is, how much is allotted per month for food? So, how to solve it? So, to solve for number one question, all you have to do is multiply the monthly allowance, which is 1,200, times the percentage, which is 50%, and this is 0.50 in decimal. So, 1,200 times 0.50 is 600 pesos. And this is allotted for food. The next is, how much is spent for transportation? So, as we can see here, 15%. So, what is the 15%? So, 15% for transportation. The same procedure. Multiply 1,200, which is the monthly allowance, times 0.15 is equal to 180 pesos. And this is spent for transportation. Number 3, how much does Paulo save in a month? So, again, to answer this question, the same procedure with 1 and 2, multiply 1,200 pesos times 0.05, which is equivalent to 5%, is equal to 60 pesos. This is for his savings. The last one, find the average amount of money allotted per month on food and transportation. So, how are we going to answer this question? To find the average amount of money allotted per month on food and transportation, all you have to do is to add the amount for food, which is 600 pesos, plus the amount of transportation, which is 180 pesos, a total of 780 pesos. Then, divide it by 2, since there are 2 items mentioned here. So, divided by 2, so 780 pesos divided by 2 is equal to 390 pesos. And this is now the average amount of money allotted for food and transportation. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.